I know there was talks. I think there were talks at one point of possibly Eddie being the one to come out in some sort of way. Um, do you laugh and have fun with all of the fandom's obsession with you as Eddie and Buck getting together? Like, is that something you guys always are seeing and hearing? And I know everyone brings it up to you, and it's something that's always looming. Like, how do you react to that? Does it ever get tiring for you?
If the fans are interested, we're doing our job. So I love the love. And I mean, unfortunately, I'm not the one that writes it, so it's all up to Tim. But me and Oliver have a really good time with the fact that, people are so invested into these storylines. And in fact, they're so invested, they're creating their own storylines. They're
Hmm.
sending us, clips and edits and videos and every now and then Oliver will show me something, I'll show Oliver something like, did we actually do this in a scene? Like, like did this actually happen? Because they cut it so well together.
Yeah.
Um, so yeah, I think at the end of the day, we just love the love, and we're here to entertain and tell the truth. If it's true to the character, then yeah.
And you can't predict the future. Nobody can on this show. But if the opportunity one day happened to come your way where they were like, this storyline might be explored between Buck and Eddie, would you be open to that storyline in the future? I see you smiling. I see Oliver had the same reaction, a big ass grin on his face when I asked this.
Yeah, like I said, it's got to live in the truth. And I think right now we live at a moment, or me, I live moment to moment. So I love the fact that the biggest story plot point between these two characters is one happens to be bi, one happens to be hetero, and they have this vulnerability towards each other. And that is the truth to me. It's the fact that you have such a safe space, and it doesn't matter your sexuality, that you have a safe space to talk to this individual and he can fully accept you. If we can stay with that, then whatever happens, happens. But I don't necessarily want to push the fact that because you're vulnerable, you have to be one way or the other in your
Right.
sexuality. That I would hate to, have a lot of other men who are struggling mentally and um, not sure about, oh, do I even open up? Because will that make me something that I'm not? I would hate to push that narrative. So if we live in the truth, whatever happens, happens. And again, I'm here for it all.
Whatever happens, happens.